Being 6'1" is so convenient in small cars. Okay. Alright, the Great Southern Trendkill. I'm just gonna get right to it. The fucking Pantera! Yeah, that's how excited I am about Pantera. Every time I hear anything from them, their music, their name, doesn't matter. If I see somebody wearing a Pantera shirt, I'm gonna call them out and fucking scream. I really can't say enough about how much of a fucking Pantera fan I am. Pantera! Let's talk about this album, The Great Southern Trendkill. The reason why I'm talking about it now is because last week was the 24th anniversary of that album, the release of that album. It's still fucking kicking ass today. If you're a metal fan, obviously you've probably heard this album and are probably a big fan. This album is proof that even though they were going through such hardships and not really getting along at that point within the band that well, there was some conflict between some of the members. Even through that, they still made one of the most powerful, fucking heaviest, goddamn teeth-grinding motherfucking metal album of all time. The top track for me, Floods, is revered as one of the best guitar solos, one of Dimebag Darrell's best guitar solos of all time, and just guitar solo in general. If you look at top 10, top 15 lists of best guitar solos, Floods is usually on there. But it's just so emotional. I learned it a few years back and posted a cover of it, and of course no cover or anyone trying to do that can ever replicate or do what Dime did. He just made it. I can't explain the emotion that I feel every time I hear that solo and the song as a whole. And of course, you got Suicide Note Part 2. That song is the reason why I bought a whammy pedal. If you're not familiar with Dimebag style playing, he used the whammy pedal and mixed that with the whammy bar, and he just would make these crazy high-pitched sounds that weren't just random sounds to be cool and flashy. They had meaning. Every time he did it, there was definitely a feeling there, and you could just watching live videos, using this equipment and making it just be alive, just completely, you just felt it. You're like, holy shit, like this is a sound no one else had. I can buy a whammy pedal all I want and even get a whammy bar and guitar, and nothing's gonna compare to what Dimebag did with it. There's just no other. And then of course you have the opening track, The Great Southern Trendkill, which just starts off with the fucking just, oh god, it just gets you. There's no counting, it's just fucking like, boom, motherfucker, just it gets right there. It just starts off with fucking Phil screaming and the guitars just, going fucking fast, and Vinny's just like, doing a snare, and then you got Rex behind everyone, just making everyone sound fucking punchy. Oh god, if you can see my excitement every time I hear this fucking album, it's like hearing it for the first time. Pantera! Let me know what you think of this album, if you've heard it, if you haven't heard it, if you like it, if you're one of the rare people that hate it or hate Pantera, let me know too so I can unfollow you. I'm just kidding. Whether you're a metalhead or a metal fan or not, everyone should check out Dimebag style playing. He still is revered as a god, a guitar god to this day, and he always will be. Well, everyone, have a good weekend, and don't forget to blare The Great Southern Trendkill and every Pantera album that they ever made. So have a good weekend. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.